95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Have you ever been to a place that offers like unlimited or bottomless something?
Yeah, we had bottomless. What's with the wine and the berries and the fruit? Sangria.
Sangria.
In Vegas one time we had bottomless. Well, don't drink bottomless sangria in Vegas. Your day will not go well.
I would imagine.
I mean, your day will start out, it will be so epic, and then by the end of the day,
not so much.
She hits you with your purse and she storms off.
What?
And you didn't say anything bad.
Oh, I don't want.
And that's the story of the bottomless sangria.
Okay. Well, did they try to enforce limits when you went way over the top? What happened?
There are limits. They should be explained in advance.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yes, if you are going somewhere where it's like bottomless or all you can eat,
Bottomless? I'd like it if Hooters had bottomless.
If there's like a drop dead, like.
That went right over her head. Anyway.
If Hooters had bottomless.
Yeah.
If they didn't wear their bottoms.
There you go. It just wasn't any good.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
So keep going.
Okay. Where there was like a drop dead, this was...
A cutoff.
Yeah.
Well, then it's not bottomless.
It's not bottomless,
You can't say something is all you can eat unless it's all you can eat. You can't say something bottomless unless it's bottomless. So I go on to Hooters and they're like, oh, you can eat all the wings you want. I go, that's not the bottomless I was looking for. I'd be mad. You cannot, you have to but you can set rules. You can say like,
of course,
for 2 hours
right.
or whatever.
Right.
But you can't say how many because then it's not bottomless.
Exactly.
If I can down 8,000 mimosas in 2 hours, call an ambulance.
Game on. And get me some acid reflux type of pill.
Yeah. But that's what it usually is mimosas. I think they had is it Rivalry? I don't know. Somebody had bottomless when we went.
I know they have them at Fat Man's.
Yeah, bottomless?
Yeah, we did it for Mother's Day, and then we had to call
Mother's Day.
We had to call Kaden and have them come pick us up.
I went to Hooters on Mother's Day. It's where she wanted to go. So I'm like, anyway.
Where were you going to do it? Well, this has nothing to do with eating. A guy is going viral on TikTok after Hertz tried to charge him $10,000 after he somehow drove 25,000 miles in 1 month on his rental.
It was unlimited miles.
It was unlimited miles. It was in his contract.
Yeah.
Unlimited miles. It didn't say anything else after that. How do you drive 25,000 miles in 1 month?
It's like 800 miles a day.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
So that would be almost Sturgis and almost back in a day. We did it on the motorcycle. I don't know. It's doable. But every day driving that much, unless you're a professional driver.
Yeah. But if you're a professional
courier.
If you're a professional, you'd have a different
driver,
car.
You don't need to go to Hertz.
No.
Yeah, you have. Yeah. What was he doing? It's not in the story?
It doesn't say. No.
See, that's what people want to know. I don't know who writes these stories, but I want to know why is he logging all those miles? And so did they straighten it out? Did he win this argument?
He did win the argument, yeah. It does even say in this story, there's a couple missing pieces here. It's unclear why or how the guy drove all that 25,000 miles in 1 month.
It's all you drive 10,000 miles, not all day,
They said 800 miles per day is around 16 hours of driving.
Yeah.
16 hours of driving.
Well, but then you can still sleep 8. You drive 16, you sleep 8.
Maybe he was
diapers,
maybe Uber. Maybe he was Ubering.
But I think at Uber, I don't think you're allowed to have a rental car. Are you? I don't know. I get into some Ubers and I think they're stolen, so I don't know. I'm not making that up. You've gotten in an Uber and thought this car's stolen. I'm in a stolen car.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. 95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
This is, I piddle with excitement on this.
I know, I'm really excited too.
I've done many cool things. Mm-hmm. You know that Red Baron biplanes, the pizza guys?
Yeah.
I've gotten to fly with them in the open cockpit biplane, and I'm an aviation guy. If you got a plane, I want to go for a ride. I've flown in that twice, and it was insane. It was I've piloted.
I still don't understand how an open cockpit works.
You're just sitting there, and the wind's blowing. You don't go too high.
How can you breathe?
You don't go too high.
I get on the back of a motorcycle, and the air hits me the wrong way, and I feel like I can't breathe.
There's like a fairing. I mean, it's not overly. You're not getting blasted. Yeah. You're not wing walking. All right, we're at 4,000 feet. Get your ass out on that wing. Wait, what? Yeah, you're the Red Baron wing walker, right? Yeah, get your ass out there. No, you just sit there and it's fine.
You just pass out and fall off.
You're right in front. The pilot's behind you is weird. I flew with Rob Holland. He's a stunt pilot. That's online.
You sat in the middle of their legs?
I've got this guy. No, there's a seat in front and a seat in back. Could you just move on? Next time they come around, I'm getting you in there. It's great.
Good.
I took Bob the Builder. I got a picture of me, of Bob and the other biplane over there. We're like in formation. I'm like, we're going after the Germans. We're going to kill Baron von Richthofen. History reference, nobody got it. But I've flown with the Rob Holland stunt plane. I've flown with the Lima Squadron. I went skydiving with the Golden Knights. I've gotten to do all these things. I got to kick a semi-pro field goal. I've done karate. I got scuba dive on. I've done a lot of cool things because of this job.
Right.
This is pretty cool. There's a picture of me as a goat in here. This might be one of the coolest things ever on this job. These guys were here yesterday. I told Leah I was up late last night. I was really in the mood for a snack. One might say I had the munchies. Drugs bad, kids. I'm so happy. So I had the leftover Wagyu beef tips that the cowboy and the cowgirl brought in from Farm to Flame. Number 2. Brought in. So I had the leftovers.
It was just spectacular, wasn't it?
Did Ryan eat those last night?
Yes. Yeah, he did. He was like, what is this? I'm like, don't worry, I got the recipe.
Right?
It's incredible.
Even the fat, I'm like, this isn't normal fat.
No,
right?
it's good. It's got the omega-3s.
You can eat
stuff,
it anyway. Yeah, it's good for me, sure. This is Good Morning. It's Courtney, your favorite beef lady. In honor of Andy and I being on the show yesterday, our next bull calf and heifer calf will be named Tom and Leah. Hope you guys enjoy your beef. Yeah, so there's gonna be. So I'll be able to.
Are the two gonna have sex?
No.
Okay.
I didn't go there. Why do you go there?
Because I don't want Tom to have sex with Leah.
Oh, sorry. If you want the job, that's how we do things here on the farm. And you know what we're gonna do it? We're gonna be the first bovine version of missionary. I want to make eye contact while this is happening. And that's it. That's the whole thing. No, they're not going to. I don't think so.
Oh, gosh.
Courtney, are they going to have sex? No, because that's what they have the other 2 bulls for. That's what they. Too late. Why do you go there? You ruined it. Dick.
I'm sorry.
Anyway. So there's but we'll be able to say, like, somebody will buy us then and kill us and eat us. So I'll be able to say on the air, literally, eat me.
Yeah.
And it'll be a real thing. Oh, I can't wait. Courtney, let us know when it happens. I want to come out and watch the birth. Yeah. And then I want to watch Tom Bull and Leah Heifer have sex.
I guess they'd be siblings, right?
It's not reverse cowgirl. It's reverse cow. Yeah, that's the noise. Eat me.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Just a friendly reminder, and I've done this before. Look at the packaging before you use the item.
I had an error yesterday.
Yeah. Yesterday?
I was talking with my friend Cindy with an S about it last night on the video chat. I went to the store. This is my first full on like proper shopping trip in the new place, the Stab Cam, the Firewatch,
it's taking you a while.
The guard tower of a bar parking lot. So it was my first full shopping trip, where I got all the things. I had stuff. The fridge was full. You've been there, but it was like a guy fridge. Pickles. It was like a guy fridge. Pickles, beer.
Yeah.
Leftover containers. So I went shopping. And I got ramen. I like ramen. I like ramen noodles. But I like the cup of noodles, where you dump the water in the cup and then you just open the cup.
Your sodium intake for 2 weeks.
It's very bougie. Way more fancy than the little plastic packages of ramen that you just open and
put in a
bowl of water and you put the
work
seasoning packet in it. So I thought I was buying a thing that contained like 4 cups of noodles, but no, it was 12 of the packages because I didn't look at the packaging.
Damn it!
And it had and I showed Cindy with an S. I showed her. It had the big letter number 12 on it. It was right
there in front of your face.
All I had to do, and it was face to the aisle. I remember the packaging had it face to the aisle. I remember in the back of my mind seeing a 12 and just not having it registered. So no, I did. Yeah, you got to look at the packaging.
Especially before you use the item. A California mother rushed to the hospital after accidentally sealing her eyes shut with nail glue.
Yeah.
She mistakenly took it for eye drops. Obviously.
Yeah.
I've done this before with toothpaste.
Yeah.
I thought I was using toothpaste at a friend's house. I was using acne cream. I brushed my teeth with acne cream.
That is horrible.
And then I had to call poison control.
Right. What did they tell you? Just rinse your mouth out.
Well, they said that you might have the diarrheas for a while. And
good news, bad news, good news. Bad news is you're going to have diarrhea. Good news is your mouth and lips will not have pimples.
Not a one.
Duco reached up in the middle of the night on the top of his refrigerator, and I don't know why he used to keep like Gatorade up there. He reached up and grabbed the Gatorade bottle and took a big swig of the laundry detergent.
Oh,
so
who keeps laundry detergent on top of their fridge?
If you can figure us bachelors out, you don't want to know what's on top of my fridge. That's a real thing.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Scotland Yard. They are hunting.
Which is not in Scotland.
No, it's in London. Right.
Yeah.
It's one of London's biggest police stations there. They're hunting a prankster in their ranks who filled an iron with urine.
What do you mean, an iron?
An iron.
You like know an how iron you iron your pants with?
Yes, but you know how it has the water that you fill up?
That was my sound effect.
Well, it was...
Well, when the steam started coming out.
Oh.
Nothing like steamy pee to really get your day going.
Especially, this is what's used for the officer's uniform.
Well, yeah. So what did you think they were ironing? Well, no, Michael, Governor, so we've opened up a tailor shop and we'll do alterations and ironing on the spot. You need a button. What about a button on your suit? We repair that right here. All right, what? Why are you returning? What? Everyone says you smell like steamy pee. Let me Yes, yep. That is steamy pee. That damn prankster got us again. What do you do with the iron, too? Like, once an iron is filled with pee,
there's no
you throw it out. You can't rinse that out,
you
right?
Can never. Yeah.
Which reminds me, I wanna borrow your Brita filters this weekend. I'll return them. I just need them for a little bit. All right.
I don't have a Brita filter.
Oh, I'll figure something out.
Plus, you're not pranking me.
What?
You're not pranking me.
Oh, okay.
We had a truths yesterday.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to go pee on Emily's house. She's got
After
it coming.
You set it on fire.
I burn it down. I'm trying to put the fire out. You can't arrest me. This is an indecent exposure. I'm doing hero stuff here.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
I don't know if I should start off the story. No, you know what?
You do you, boo.
I'm gonna do it this way because I know I'm. There are rules when it comes to kickers, and I'm breaking a rule right now.
What are the rules? I didn't know there were even.
There's rules.
What are the rules?
There's rules.
You don't want to tell me?
You're gonna figure it out very quickly.
Okay.
I want you to wait until the story.
Okay. What rule could this violate?
So there was an incident in India where a 32-year-old man, he's a construction worker, he was dared by his friends to sit on a box of fireworks.
Rule violation coming up. The rule she's going to violate is the prime directive. Death is not funny.
Death is not funny.
And we've since taken to violating that rule, but only when the people seemed like they were striving for death in their actions.
The friends promised to buy him an auto rickshaw if he succeeded.
If I could get an auto rickshaw. Who did I have to explain? We went to the Packer game on Sunday, and the guy we were with, Mike, there was a guy with a pedal cab that was coming through a pedal cab, and I don't know how it came up. I had to explain to him what a rickshaw was. Do you know what a rickshaw is? Do you know what it is?
Explain it to me.
It's like a pedal cab, but instead of pedaling a bike, they're up there holding handles and running. A rickshaw is where a person you sit down and they run you around. It's like a pedal cab, but they couldn't afford the bike.
But this is an auto rickshaw.
So this must be a rickshaw where the guy doesn't have to run.
Wow.
It's called a car, maybe, or a motorcycle. I don't, or, whatever. It's a pedal cab with an electric bike. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I just cannot imagine wanting one of those so badly that you're willing to risk your life.
Yeah.
And he did die. Right. He did not get the rickshaw.
He gets to heaven and there's a car sitting there. Here you go.
Here you go.
Found out you didn't want to run anymore. We bought you a car.
Listen, these people were arrested that were involved in the incident. And then his mom only learned the truth of what happened after watching the footage of it.
You don't tell mom. Yeah, we talked idiot boy into, what did he do? He sat on fireworks and lit them? Is there video?
There's CCTV footage.
Yeah. This is Faces of Death. This is a man.
No, I don't want to watch somebody die.
Yeah.
I actually watched a video of someone dying the other day on accident.
Yeah.
Did you see?
I don't want to see that.
Did you see the people on the soccer field that were struck by lightning?
No.
Oh man.
Okay, I'll Google it later. Yeah. But back when I went to college, we would get VHSs of Faces of Death 2.
Right.
And those were entire little movie documentaries, and it was just videos of people dying.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I found it online the other day. You can watch it
curiosity?
online. Yeah. I guess.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
It would be our
either.
Friday night, and then
Did the girls come over and watch this with you?
No, because then we'd watch movie. Girls didn't hang out with. Then we'd watch regular movies, and then then porn.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that order.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
yeah.
death, movie,
John Cusack,
porn. Together? Did you watch the porn together?
No, we had one VCR per room.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the people? Did we sit there together and watch porn?
Yes.
I don't believe so. Duco one time had a DVD, and it was Porn Oddities, and he thought it was so funny.
That he wanted you to watch it?
We were at his apartment in Lake Geneva, and he's like, you got to see this thing with the clown. And in my mind, I have an image burned in. And it's me and Duco sitting next to each other on his couch watching clown porn.
It's a fond memory.
I was talking with Cindy with an S. I'm like, I have a story for everything.
Yeah.
And that's my story about watching clown porn with my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. We for 5 minutes, and then when the action started, I looked at him and I go, all right, I've seen enough, and turned it off.
Good, yeah.
And I left.
Did he stay in clown gear?
I do not. We didn't get that far. I didn't see the clown max. Okay.
The Clown Max.
We'll be back. It's Open Phone Thursday. Please call now and bail us out.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
I sent a text a couple of weeks ago. I was going through some rough times, and I was saying how you guys make my day, because just a little laughter makes everything a little better. So, and you sent the thing back saying it'll get better. So I appreciate that.
You're laughing at us, Leslie? I won't have that.
No.
I'm to be taken seriously at all times. Right?
You guys are awesome, though.
All right. Whatever.
He doesn't take compliments well.
Whatever. Anyway, Leslie, I'm glad you're doing better. Message me again. I'd like to talk. I want to make sure you're okay. I got people I do that with that we don't talk about on the air or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's so many, and I get confused where they're at that sometimes I lose track of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, Leslie, I'm glad.
Yeah, there's just a lot, because right now I'm at work. I work at Lamb's Farm.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good. I love Lamb's Farm. Little Hannah that was on here and now works on a Hillbilly station. She does stuff at Lamb's Farm.
Yeah, she has her Hannah's Hallmark Bingo coming up.
I used to do remotes at Lamb's Farm all the time, and then they realized, I think, who they were working with, so they went with Sweet Little Hannah instead this time.
Probably
around.
a better option.
Yeah, because I would go in and just do horrible things. I'm a terrible human. Leslie, thank you for calling.
Thank you. Have a good day.
If I see somebody online and they post something good, I'll
you want to highlight
I'll
it.
like it or whatever, or highlight it. And if they post something bad, I reach out and talk, because people, sometimes that's all they got is somebody posted yesterday that they had no friends on one of the things I posted or whatever.
Well, that's sad.
I'm like, well, come hang out with us.
Yeah.
You can hang out with us. Last night, a girl I follow on Facebook, I don't know, we're Facebook friends. She must have sent me a friend request at some point. She posted, I'm scrolling through. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
I need music for this. This one. No, wait, I got a better one. Just bear with me. We don't have a...
No,
No, that's just confusing me. All right. So I'm just scrolling through Facebook last night, and I come across, it's not a meme, but it's one of those things where it's words with a background or whatever.
Okay.
It's not technically a
quote,
meme.
inspirational,
but it's on
something.
like some graphic.
Yeah.
Word. So I'm just scrolling through, and she posts, hoping I marry a soft, kind, 6-foot bearded guy who says yes to anything I want. And I'm like, wait a second. Maybe that's the wrong music. There we go. Hoping I marry a quiet, soft, kind, 6-foot bearded guy who says yes to anything I want. First off,
You are pretty quiet when the mics are off.
yeah. Second, I try to be soft and kind, right?
Does she mean like soft emotionally or soft to the touch?
Well, I'm
like
soft both.
doughy.
I thought she meant soft emotionally is how I took it, but also I'm soft to the... I'm doughy, right?
You're a good cuddler.
It really means a lot to me for you to say that I'm doughy. If there's not a... There's probably not a hotter word you can describe a guy with. Doughy. Hey, ladies. On Tinder. I'm doughy.
Some people like that.
I'm a little doughy.
Oh, boy.
You cuddle with me, you will get lost in the doughiness. I'm a very good cuddler. I bought my couch specifically not for sitting, but for cuddling.
Cuddling, yeah.
So I'm quiet-ish. I'm loud when I need
Unless
to be.
you have a gummy.
I am soft, physically and emotionally.
Check.
I try to be kind. Everybody could do better with that, but I think I do pretty well. I'm 6 foot. I'm over 6 foot. I'm slightly over 6
Wow,
foot.
for now.
And I got my winter beard coming in.
Yeah. Hey.
Who says yes to anything I want. If you know my relationships, you know that I'm a big pussy who will do whatever he's told.
Pretty much.
Yeah, this has led to problems. But I'm literally that guy. So then I'm like...
So did you reach out?
all I posted was... Her name is...
you don't even know who this woman is.
Kelsey. No, I know her. I mean, I've met her.
Kelsey sounds like a very young person.
She is young. I
Okay.
believe her to be outside my date range, under my date range. I said, WTF, just scrolling by and boom, as subtle as a brick. This is somebody hitting on me on Facebook. You're hitting on me.
Yeah, that's it.
Quiet, soft, physically and emotionally, kind, 6-foot bearded guy who says yes to everything. He's the pussy. So.
Left out the geriatric part.
58 is not geriatric. I am not old. If you think I'm old, spend a weekend with me. Keep up. Any age, any gender, any demographic. Keep up, MFer.
Oh,
You can keep up with my schedule, and you can talk.
95 will rock. Daily Rewind.